The Allegiance Bank and Carpet Depot. Carpet Depot is a floor covering business I own, and we have a lot of literature at the front table. So before you leave, please check out. We have flags. We're on the community with our own flag, and we have our own soaps. I named the soap after my mom, Logan. And we have it in the bar as well as liquid, and it's natural. I mean, if you have any problems with your skin, man or woman, you need to invest in the Ola May soap. And at that point, we're going to talk a little bit about the speaker. Our speaker is a veteran, as well as an author and professional photographer. And she has volunteered, as stated earlier, in many of the Freedmanstown projects, and she continues today, volunteering just everywhere. She is one of the recent recipients of a grant as a result of her hard work and her professional photography and so forth. So it's good to document things. You know, we had recently 2 homegoings, and I had the most current good pictures of both persons who had passed, so I had to present pictures to the families because really you couldn't really recognize some of the family members because the disease had overwhelmed their body. And people say, is that the same person? You know, but you know, it is what it is. So it's good to always have documentation. And I really appreciate Priscilla being around because she's taking pictures of me when I'm at places, and also Sharonda does it too, if I'm speaking before city council or what have you. So we can, you know, just have it documented, because they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's very true. And so at this time, I'd like to talk a little bit more about our keynote speaker. She specializes in historical photo books of buildings, settlements, neighborhoods, and places that have been forgotten. She is a Georgia native and Gulf War veteran, and she credits her success to God, family, and faith. Priscilla's passion is storytelling through the lens of the camera, capturing timeless moments of life. Priscilla had a life-changing experience after her military experience at Fort Hood, Texas, and graduating from Texas Southern University. She attended a juvenile justice conference in Austin, Texas, where Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee said, "Too often when people need us the most, we give them our worst." She should say that, shouldn't she? Priscilla was compelled to practice the more rewarding and personally satisfying servant leadership. In 2011, Priscilla managed the first YMCA in the country to be named after a professional sports team in Houston, Texas, or the Houston Texans. Soon she became the archivist and social media manager for Freedmanstown Preservation Coalition and took many pictures of activities that have occurred during the efforts to save the brick streets in historic Freedmanstown. Through this process of activities and awareness, Priscilla realized that many